mess. Today was exciting. Actually, welcome to the vlog. Anda, mi amor. Welcome to the new vlog. I am so tired. Today, I actually didn't even talk much earlier. We went to see 2 universities. We went to see DePaul and Loyola. We loved DePaul University. I think it looked great. It was very nicely organized. The tours, everything was great about it. And then we went to see Loyola, and it was alright. It was so nice to go with my mom and my brother, because I know that I didn't give that to my mom. Sorry, mom. It was nice. It was nice to go. But then we walked so much. I ended up so tired. When we got home, I was like, guys, please let me take a nap. The older girlies did. They actually took a nap with me. But the younger ones, they're like, no. Now we're here. Voy a calentar arroz. Tengo ahí carnita. I gave Cami some rice, and now she's a little bit calmer. I really wanted to take a nap, so hopefully I would feel better and not like I want to go to sleep. But I still feel like I want to go to sleep. So, hello? Why isn't this moving? It was honestly so nice to go with my mom and my brother and have that experience, because I never had it from personal choice. My mom definitely did want me to go to college and get an education, all that stuff. And yeah, no fui. I was telling my brother, I'm like, maybe I should have gone and gotten an education. In what? I don't know, but I should have just gotten started and then winged it from there. I think that I'm like, dude, you should have just gone. It's just, I knew how much a financial burden it would be. And instead of like working hard or study hard and do the best that I can so that eventually it could lead to a payoff, a return on investment, I didn't. I let that guilt, even because that's what I was telling mom. She's like, but I would have sent you if you had wanted to go. That was never the issue. I know my mom would have done, she would have moved the world for me if I wanted to go to college. She's that type of mother who would do anything. But it was my choice not to study anything. So anyway, I'm really excited for my brother. Next week I think we're gonna go to another one, so that's exciting. Today was the first day that I did my hair, pero don't quote me at that, because I have really bad memory, and if sometimes I make mistakes, you guys, like I said, I have bad memory. I'm sorry. I can't even remember like half of my high school. He's going to the same high school that I went, and he asked me about my teachers. I'm like, I do not remember. No me acuerdo. No sé por qué. I don't remember. I'll remember their faces. I do not remember anybody's name. These stitches away. Oh my goodness. I feel a tad bit overwhelmed. My home is a mess. Y odio verla así. Like, it's so messy. I have to throw out this trash, wash dishes. La estufa otra vez un reguero. And then gotta clean the table. There's so many toys and things. Ahorita voy a barrer, okay? Y todo lo que esté en el piso, I'll give you guys a chance, and then it goes in the trash, because I'm not dealing with picking up toys that you guys don't care for. Ten, Mateo. Dale a mí estos toys. Okay, I gotta put on my nail because se me cayó la uña. Tan siquiera se me cayó ya aquí. Yesterday, I got these at TJ Maxx, and I hadn't seen that they were short, pero I love them. They're actually the perfect size. I didn't know I liked short nails, but now I do. I had gotten the plastic ones that you put under the UV light and then you paint them and all that. But the thing is, que me acabé the pinky. I have the size to all these phalanges except these. So that's why I haven't been doing my nails. We've just been painting them. This is the little hole. This is what I got at Target, because tomorrow my mom's having a running event. Her theme was like purple lilac type of thing. And I got these running shorts. These are actually running shorts. Like, I've never gotten actual running shorts. So that one, and then I got this shirt, and I'm just gonna wear a sports bra. You guys will see it because I'll continue to vlog. And then I got this one because it was $5, and I just sometimes don't have clothes. So nunca me sacan, pero cuando salga, I'm gonna wear this one. I don't know what's up with me in stripes. Clearly right now I have a problem. I'm just kidding. It's not a problem. Okay, for some reason it stopped recording when I was talking about how we went to go see cars. First car that we saw, nos enamoramos. That's the car that I'm gonna be going back for in September. It's funny because originally our goal was like the Odyssey. We were so adamant about going to see the Hyundai Odyssey one, but Toyota was closer, so we went there and they showed it to us. Like, when I saw it, I'm like, I love you, I want to buy you, I want to bring you home tonight. Pero pues no. For the month of July, I'm going to be busting my butt. July, and then in August, I want to have an income. So with that being said, in September, I can go buy it. I want to get it with my own money. I don't even know como se dice at this point. But we told her what we were looking for, and she showed me some like pre-owned cars, some alright cars. The Pacifica was nice, pero I don't know, we have our eyes set on. Maybe in the coming weeks we'll go to another Hyundai that has like the Odyssey so we can see it for what it is. I don't even want to think about it too much. Today I went to my mom's event that she had, which I think it went great. I finished editing tomorrow's video, which means I'm getting to the point where I'm almost 1 week ahead when it comes to my YouTube format, which is something that I want to be ahead of, so that I can focus on short form content and being able to post daily, because right now, these past few days, I have not been doing that. Honestly, through this whole process of posting more often, Monday, I can see how much I have learned, but I also can see how new I am to teaching, to talking about the new topics that I want to talk about, with actually deciding to change and making that shift, that leap, that jump into my better self. That old part of me, that past self, yeah, I realized that I haven't fully let her go just yet. And I can feel it in my soul, because I can feel it when I have these moments of doubt. Small, her voice is small and it keeps getting smaller. Questioning this new identity. Okay, pásame el pamper, mamá. Sí, tráemelo pues. Sí, tráemelo. Ahí está. Okay, pásamelo. Okay. Yeah. Sí, vamos para allá, ahorita vamos. Questioning this new identity, her confidence. When I'm doing the thing and I'm actually consistent and I'm posting and I'm being on top of it, that small part, old self of me is like, are you actually doing it? And I'm actually pulling through and getting things done and posting and being consistent. And it shuts out, it shuts up that small remaining portion of my old self. Of course I'm good enough. Of course I'm in control. Of course I can handle it. Oh, mama, me lo pasa, se cayó. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm also open to the idea that I have not learned everything, and that there's things that I still need to learn, and I want to learn how to teach it better, because now that I'm looking at myself in more videos and I'm trying to explain things, I still get tongue-tied. I still don't know how to manage through certain situations, or not situations, just topics, and how to say them. And it's okay. I'm here for the long run. I'm here for learning and for teaching. But yeah, sometimes I think I have said this before, or I've realized that who you truly are, your best self, is when you were a child, untouched by the world, by the criticism of society of you were too much, you're too big, you're too aggressive, you're too loud. I am so glad that I know who I am, truly, that nobody's gonna come and tell me nothing. And if they do, I'll simply be quiet about it, because nobody's gonna come and tell me who I am, because I know my values, I know what I stand for, and I do know myself. Knowing your true self and who you are is one of the most powerful things, one of the most powerful tools that you have as a person, because nobody can come and tell you that you're a certain way. This has definitely felt like a digital diary that I'm sharing, and even though it was sad that I had to stop the pod talk because it felt like too much work and whatnot, falling into 2 vlogs and having a topic around the vlog, sharing my thoughts and what I'm learning and trying to teach you guys while I'm learning and figuring it out, like it feels like a digital diary, and it feels good, and I actually have been enjoying it. And every day that I post more, that I'm more consistent, I get to see the bigger picture. I get to see what I want to knit. Did I already say this? I don't know if I already said this in a previous vlog. I'm sorry. Because like once it goes up, I don't watch it again. Like I'll watch it when I'm editing. I'll watch the rough draft. I'll watch when I export it. I watch when I import it onto YouTube, upload it to YouTube, and then I'll watch it again right before putting public. But then after that, I don't watch it anymore. And sometimes before I film a vlog, I'll do like a loose script of the topics that I want to talk about. And it just feels like I'm writing a little diary. We will get into more topics about decentering men. I think over the past few vlogs, I didn't talk too much about it. I don't know. I still have to edit the previous vlog to see what I said. But the decentering of people, decentering of men is really about refocusing on you. Because you are valuable. You are worth it. You are worth living, worth happiness, worth joy, worth peace. That's more important than joy, because honestly, happiness comes and goes, but peace is forever. So I was a little upset because I'm like, oh, I don't want to stop. I don't want to not do pot talk and whatnot. It was the right call. I am a mom of 4, and right now I have a baby girl who's very needy, and I love her, and it was my choice to birth them, and it's their right that they get the attention from me, especially during the summer, because I already have a plan that I'm executing. Because in July I want to be able to monetize my platforms, but if I don't monetize them, that is completely okay. I know it's gonna happen. And in August I want to make an income, because in September I'm gonna go and get my truck or my van. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna go and get her because we loved her. It is time for an update. I have to push myself more. I have been working on content. I'm gonna be planning out a few more things. And yeah, I don't even know what the point of this little chat was, but I went to my mom's event. It went very well. I feel like it was a learning process because obviously this was her first event with her friends, and yeah, everything went well. You know, I got into Instagram earlier today, and someone was like, Mercury is in retrograde, and I'm like, I didn't understand what that meant. I've been having these little waves of feelings and whatnot that I'm allowing myself to have them, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not a freaking victim. Sometimes I hold how I'm feeling because I don't want to see, I still have work. I'm not perfect. Nobody's ever perfect. Today was Saturday stories, and I haven't been able, I don't know, today I'm not feeling it, so I'm gonna push through that, and I'm gonna get the things that I need to get done. See, that was my issue before, where it's like I knew that I had to do certain things and I just wouldn't do them. I wouldn't push myself, as to where now it's like, oh, I know that I have to do certain things and I'm gonna do them because I have to. And it's not even because I have to, it's because I want to, and I'm not gonna let emotions get in my way of what I'm desiring. So anyway, I'm gonna put in a video, write down some notes of what I want this week to be about, have a loose script, and by script I mean like looking at my plans that I have for this week, and then we'll take it from there. I have to still fix my sleep. My sleeping schedule is still not fixed, and I want to focus on that as well because I want to get back into my fitness journey. One of my kids is good with running, and I want to be able to keep up with her because I'm not at this point. At this point, I'm not. I'm physically not there, and I want to. So I'm going to start a little running journey again. I'm going to focus more on being able to run farther distances at a faster pace. So I think tomorrow I'm going to start doing that. I don't know if tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna start doing that. If you guys have any ideas or topics that I should talk about, let me know. And yeah, I decided to do this. I decided to do this because my camera's a little further away, so I want to see if it sounds better or it doesn't. But yeah.